Hello there, beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raylan, and thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure to read for you. Tonight, we are asking Spirit a juicy question. Should you take back this person from your past? So, if you have someone who's knocking at your door again, wanting to rekindle the relationship, and you are in need for an advice from Spirit, in need of an advice from Spirit, this is the reading for you. Please note, however, that at the end of the day, use your intuition and your gut feeling to decide whether you want to be with this person or not. So this video is only here to give you like an additional guidance or an additional advice that you can consider before you decide whether you want to be with them or consider them again or not. All right. Please be reminded that my readings are general, so definitely not everything will resonate with you. Okay, so only take what does and leave the rest behind. Second, these are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to click this video and watch it for your guidance. Okay, as a form of an energy exchange, I would like to ask you to please have a look at the crystals that I have laid out in front of you, and whichever one kind of like pulls at you or is, I don't know, catching your attention the most, please select that one. That way your intuition will work with mine, so that we can get a higher or a more accurate reading for you. All right, group number 1, we have rose quartz crystal. Sorry. Group number 2, we have Lapis Lazuli for communication. And group number 3, we have this cute Lepidolite with the letter A. So, once you are ready, we're going to proceed with your readings. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 1, if your intuition guided you to select that rose quartz crystal, this is going to be your reading. Tonight we're asking Spirit, should you give your person another chance? So this reading is for people who have separated and are considering if they should take back their person. The person who is on the top of your mind right now, okay? Please be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Before we start, I just would like to say to use your intuition, use your internal discernment, whether, to formulate your plan, whether you want to be with this person or not. At the end of the day, it's up to you, but I would implore you to please practice self-love, create boundaries, and make sure that, whatever decision that you choose, you will be happy. All right? Thank you so much. Angels and Spirit guides, can you please help me read for group number 1, please, for their guidance. Thank you so much. Yeah. So much. We have 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Sun, the Strength, Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay. I feel like the 4 of Swords here is just indicative of how you really needed to rest, how you needed this break. Sometimes when we are with a person, we get too familiar with them, and familiarity breeds hate. That is the energy that's coming through. And actually, right before we started this reading, I just received like this major ringing in my ear. So I feel like, immediately we are guided. So that's pretty cool. But I just want to say that, that's what popped into my head immediately, is that perhaps you and your person were kind of like a little bit too caught up with each other. Sometimes when we are with a person for a long time, or not even a long time, but as soon as you kind of like maybe you decided to move in together, it's not going to be for everyone, but yeah, take it how it resonates. But I feel like the energy here is that you were with your person, and then suddenly the air kind of like, or the wind kind of like changed directions. Whatever mannerisms, quirks that they used to find very endearing with your person, you kind of like got I don't want to say annoyed, but it kind of like became a nuisance to you, and that's normal. That happens when people are just, so used to each other that sometimes um, the things that we were fond of before become things that bothers us. So I feel like that is what happened in the past, and that you're just being reminded to like take a step back and rest. And I feel like that is what happened between you and your person. And the strength card being here, signifying or clarifying the Four of Swords, I feel like that is what's needed for the both of you. I feel like the both of you aren't really exactly, very happy that you broke up. It's just that it was more of like a matter of need. I feel like you both of you really needed to cool off and kind of like clear your heads. I am not sensing that the two of you broke up or like separated for a long time. I feel like it was kind of like a break. Okay, Spirit is saying, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, 3 months, okay, along the threes. So I don't know, take it how it resonates, but I feel like the both of you are you were learning how to be strong on your own. Okay, I feel like you got a little bit, well, the both of you find kind of like got a little bit too used with the other person, that Spirit pulled you away, not spirit, but the source, like the universe, the situation needed to happen in order for you to kind of like instill strength within your own person. Okay, Ace of Swords is here because I feel like there's going to be some sort of like a real deep communication between you and your person. I feel this communication is going to be the key, whether you would decide to be together again or not. I feel like it's going to be emotional at the same time. I feel like yes, it's going to be, of course, emotional because you're talking to someone that you still love. Okay, however, I feel like your intellect will prevail in this communication or in this talk that you're bound to have with your person. I feel like they're coming in and they're rushing to come in. They're here. They're very passionate. They want to come in. They want to talk to you. They want to sort it out because they feel like, whatever happened between the two of you in the past, you just needed to realize things on your own in order for you to come back stronger together. I feel like your person with the King of Wands and this image of like this horse jumping through hoops. I feel like your person is determined to kind of like get you back and give you what you deserve, and really talk to you to sort it out. With the sun being here, I feel like, happiness is just right around the corner for the both of you. So, regardless if you decide to be with them or not, with the Two of Wands being here, I feel like the energy that's coming off of this Two of Wands card is just, I feel like could be waiting and planning at the same time. I feel like perhaps you could have waited for your person to come towards you to discuss this, but at the same time I feel like you're also planning on what to do with your life should you decide to go back to them or not. I feel like the moon being highlighted to me signifies that there are so many things that you have that you want to ask your person. um we're not gonna clarify anymore. I mean, that's between you and your person. But I feel like there are a lot of things that you needed to clarify with them. Things that kind of like bothered you when you were still together. And here they are. They're coming in with, the truth. They're coming to bring you the key to, to offer you the answers that you need, okay? And regardless if you decide to be with your person or not, I feel like you're going to be happy because somehow I feel like you, like in this, relationship, I feel like you are the one who was able to internalize everything more than your person. I feel like you're a little bit more stronger now because the energy of planning and kind of like um, how to say that, mapping out your future is kind of like from you. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through. But like I said, happiness is in the cards for you. It's either you get back with your person and you become happy again, or you decide to go away, or not give them another chance, and perhaps pursue other people or allow other people or entertain other people. Happiness is in the cards for you. Okay, let's pull more oracle cards. Oopsies. Okay. anything else, please, that would like to come through for group number 1. We have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. Brown Bear, take time out. And, can you see? Alright. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Let's get more cards. High Priestess of Water. And Trapped. Beauty. Get more cards. I'm just gonna get a lot of cards for you. Whoa. The Runner. I don't have space for it. I don't know how. I'm gonna put it here for now. The Runner. Karmic relationships. Sunglasses. So the energy that's coming through, I feel like your person is really watching you. I feel like your person is, you might not know this. I don't mean like stalking you, like crazy stalking you outside your window type, but I feel like your person kind of like keep tabs on you, whether on social media or through your common friends. I feel like your person is really very much interested to find out how you feel about them, and I feel like that is the reason why they decided to kind of like come in and talk to you already, because they already feel this pull, this magnetic pull from you. With the karmic relationship being here, there's also this energy that you kind of like you kind of like are a little bit magnetic towards each other. I feel like you at some point thought that this is a karmic relationship, because you feel like you're just meant to learn from this person. However, with the Runner showing up here, I feel like maybe one of you, or definitely one person in this relationship was just kind of like afraid to commit. Okay, I feel like you really need to take this break to understand that lessons, because here you have like fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So it's kind of like really opposing ideas, opposing thoughts. So yeah, I feel like you have this push and pull energy with the Runner here. I feel like your person more than you. I feel like it's your person more than you. But you know what? In relationship, in karmic relationship or twin flame, there's always this chance of you mirroring each other. So take note of that as well. Perhaps you're doing something that's kind of like being mirrored by your person. But with the High Priestess of Water here and feeling trapped, like I said, with the Runner and feeling trapped, the energy that was coming through earlier is just someone who is, they kind of like enjoy being with you. Of course they do. They love you. However, I feel like, there's just like this 1% or 2% of doubt in their mind, because they don't want to feel trapped, and that I feel like it stems from could be from childhood wounding. Okay, I feel like this is something, it's an unresolved trauma on their part. The High Priestess of Water is here just to show that, your person really feels or have deep emotions towards you. It's just that, and they see you as someone who's very, very beautiful. Okay, regardless if you're male or female, they're very, very attracted to you, and they see the beauty of this relationship. It's just that, there's really a need for you to take time out for the both of you. I feel like the time for beginner in mind here is a reminder for you that when you decide to come in and, allow this person to come into your life, you have to start from scratch. Because if you're going to, for example, if you're not going to resolve whatever issues that you had in the past, and I hope that you do, because I feel like they're going to come in and talk to you about that. However, if you Spirit is saying you need to speak whatever it is that was bothering you. You need to say it. Now is the chance for you to say it. I feel like you were holding your tongue for a while with your person, or I feel like okay, it kind of like festered. Okay, whatever small thing that was just really annoying you, I think it kind of like snowballed into something big. So perhaps you need to practice that moving forward. Time for a beginner in mind. It's always easier when you begin something, like start fresh. Okay, don't continue where you left off. Of course you can't prevent that. You already know each other. You already have history with this person. However, what Spirit is saying, to just give this relationship like a fresh start. Give this person a chance to show a different side of them, and this is a good opportunity for the both of you. I'm hearing that it's a great opportunity for the both of you to kind of like reset, And I feel like that is what is needed. Perhaps you need to talk to your person about, their tendency to kind of like run away, and I guess, if they have doubts or any fears about being trapped, just tell them to communicate with you. And spirit is here to remind you that a relationship takes, it takes two people to work together. So I feel like you're just really needed to collaborate and talk. It's very important to have communication, okay? In any relationship, whether it be your family, your friends, it's always important to voice out what you think, what you feel, because otherwise, you will just be stuck with assumptions. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna pull. Hang on. More cards. Anything else, Spirit? Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. The High Priestess gives off an energy of knowing but not really speaking. So yeah, like I said earlier, Spirit just, this is your advice. Spirit just wants you to make sure that, you speak up. Whatever it is that you're feeling, you need to say it out loud. Be the Queen of Swords, get her energy. Be her. Because a Queen of Swords is someone who is unafraid to voice out whatever they think, they feel, they say it. Because the Queen of Swords, I don't want to say that she's kind of like cutting. However, she has this very strong persona. The Queen of Swords is someone who is able to strike you down if you lie to her. So regardless if you're male or female, I feel like you really need to address. If there's some sort of dishonesty in your relationship, you need to address it, because truth is coming in as well with the Ace of Swords there. So take it how it resonates, okay? This card. Okay. The Queen of Swords is someone who sees BS far, like way far from her. Okay, even before it reaches like within her 100 meters of her, she already knows if it's BS or not. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is someone who is unafraid to speak up and tell the other person that, hey, I know you're just giving me BS. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to step up to your power and be a little bit more like the Queen of Swords. Okay, Nine of Cups here. I feel like celebration is coming through, for you and your person. I feel like, because the Nine of Cups is a card that symbolizes wish fulfillment, right? Your dreams happening, but a lot more than that, I'm sensing like a celebration or harmony. I feel like once you decide, to kind of like speak up and not just things that and I feel like your person is also going to express it with the High Priestess here. Just trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition, because once you do, there's going to be a lot of harmony in your relationship with your person. I mean, it's going to bloom. It's going to be very happy. What are these? So yeah, I feel like you have what it takes to be happy with your person or with other people. It's up to you. It's your wish. You're the one who holds the power to go forth on something that makes you happy. And Spirit is just saying to just follow your heart, follow your intuition. Okay, navigate yourself through murky waters to unsafe waters, like that water over there. The High Priestess can very much just push that boat, right? However, I feel like it's up to you whether you want to guide it to, is it clear? I feel like it's up to you whether you want to guide it to safety or disarray. So yeah, at the end of the day, it all boils down to you. Anything else from group number? Ooh, one please. That one wanted to come out. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Balance spirituality and why is it not focusing? Balance spirituality and practicality. And last one, expect powerful change. So I'm seeing really beautiful cards for you. Group number one. Perhaps, I feel like really you were fearing to speak up perhaps in the past. Just make sure that, yeah, and the balance spirituality and practicality, yes, you hold the power, but at the same time, try to be a little bit more logical with your dealings. And yeah, just with the new moon eclipse, new moon, gosh, with the new moon, I don't understand why can't I talk with a new moon eclipse. New moon eclipse card over here. I'm so sorry about that. What the hell is wrong? Sorry. With this expect powerful change, I feel like there are some significant changes that's going to happen to you in in the relationship. Okay, I feel like somehow slurring. I don't know why it was difficult for me. I feel like there was just something that was pulling my tongue earlier. So maybe perhaps that was an energy that you would normally have when you try to talk to your person. You feel like you can't talk because the cat got your tongue or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like it was really difficult for me to say new moon eclipse. See, I can say it now, but earlier it was just what? So yeah, I feel like once you're able to say what you want to say, once you're able to convey your thoughts and express your emotions, things are going to benefit you and your person. Once you're able to create boundaries, with the Queen of Swords over here, and once you're able to work through your fears, powerful change is slowly but surely going to happen in your relationship. So, group number one, just to end this reading, should you consider being with your person? I would give it a chance. I would give it a try. But at the end of the day, regardless if you decide to be with them or not, you have happiness in your card. But if you feel like, this is something that's really workable, like, depends on how you broke up. But I'm not really seeing anything that was drastic, or any energy that comes off as drastic, or how do I say that? Damaging for your breakup. I feel like, yeah, just a little bit of break was needed, and that's what the cards also say. So, yeah, that is what I have for you, group number one. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I would truly appreciate you letting me know, because I feel that I am helping people. I feel like what I'm doing is actually helping people. So I would truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you for being here. If you like this type of reading, I would recommend you like this video or subscribe to the channel for future readings like this. That's it. That's what I have for you, group number one. Take care, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number two, if your intuition guided you to select this Lapis Lazuli, this is going to be your reading. Tonight we're asking Spirit, should you get back with your person? Should you give this person another chance? Okay, kindly be reminded that the readings that I do are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. At the end of the day, I'd like to remind you to use your discernment, your intuition, and trust your gut. Whenever you're making life-changing decisions such as this, tarot readings can give you additional insight or guidance, but use your free will to make a decision, all right? And more importantly, make sure that you have self-love, and that decision that you're going to make is going to make you happy. All right, so let's start with your reading. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number two, please? Group number two, what do they need to know about the relationship, or their ex, or their person? Gosh, we have the King of Cups. What else? What else, please? There's not much. Ooh, King of Swords, the Five of Cups, Temperance, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay. You could already be dealing with two people. Okay, I feel like there's already someone that you're considering, and your other person kind of like felt that, somehow when we are with other people, when we are in a relationship with someone, we actually have this kind of like energy bond. We are bonded by our energies. So whether even if you think you're psychic or not, there is still this pull, and I feel like your person is somehow feeling that. Your person is coming as the King of Cups. Okay, I feel like there's someone who is ready. I feel like they went through a lot. They were very, very patient. They were patient in kind of like Resting. We have the resting energy here as well. Being like taking a time out for yourself, and you know allowing yourself to be rejuvenated after everything that has happened. I feel like um, yeah, in the past I feel like there's a lot of confusion in this relationship. Well, and this confusion brought upon a lot of, I don't want to say despair. However, a lot of unhappy moments. Okay, could be. But your person is coming in as a King of Cups. So I feel like they have good intentions towards you. I feel like your person waited for you to kind of like come out of this Four of Swords energy, of this energy of, I wanna rest. I wanna be single for now. I don't, just for the time being, I don't want to think about anything. Just allow me to retreat and have my space and have my time. And I feel like that's you. And your person was here just waiting and waiting. And I feel like the energy that's coming through is that, once you already found someone who, or once you started kind of like entertaining another person, your person found out. Okay? This other person has like immensely different personality with your person. Like they're a completely different character. I feel like the new person in your field right now is someone who's very communicative, and I feel like that's something that was missing with your person before. I feel like your person is unable to. Yes, they control you their emotions. They are the King of Cups after all. They're friendly, they're loyal. They give you the love that you deserve. However, I feel like they're not as open to their feelings. They are able to navigate through any issues with you because they are the King of Cups. They're coming in as the King of Cups. They're able to connect with their emotions. It's just that they aren't really fully communicative with you, and you're getting, that's something that you are already kind of like sensing from this new person coming in. So I feel like you're coming out of your retreat energy, and your person found that out. I feel like they're very, very patient. They waited patiently for you to snap out of it, or I don't want to say that. I feel like your person kind of like really waited for you to have your space. Okay, but in the past, you and your person, you had a lot of, I would say, miscommunication, just because of the energy. That's the energy that's coming through. I can't seem to um, string my words or process my thoughts. A lot of confusion from the Seven of Cups being here as well, but at the same time, look at her. She's sleeping. She's lying on like a bed of clouds, and clouds usually mean kind of like confusion or being uncertain. But the Seven of Cups is also a card that signify choices. So I feel like you do have choices, okay? Maybe more than just the maybe even more than the King of Swords. Okay, Spirit is saying, it's coming through that maybe you perhaps joined like, not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like maybe you joined like a dating app, or online dating, and your person found out, and they're thinking, hey, I have been waiting for them to heal. I have been waiting for them. I'm just gonna wait here. Before, they were like, I'm just gonna wait here and allow things to heal. I feel like your person wanted to have like an harmonious relationship with you following everything that has happened between you and them. I feel like they want to come in strong and give you the balance that that you have been seeking in the past in this relationship. That's the energy that's coming through, because I feel like this Five of Cups energy here, I feel like maybe there are some issues in the relationship, and both of you were too focused on that instead of focusing on the happy things that you have in your life. I feel like the both of you were kind of like very deep in emotion, with her being above me underwater. You kind of like got a little bit lost with your emotions, and seeing how your person is not really that fully equipped to communicate and express their thoughts, their love, their feelings, their emotions. Um, it made you perhaps consider other people because you feel like, they're not gonna come in because they're afraid to come in. They're afraid to talk to me. They did, basically, how do I express myself? I can't even express myself. You kind of like lost hope that your person is gonna come in and talk to you and discuss things, okay? That's why you decided to continue or, pursue or even entertain other people, I feel. Let's get more cards for you. Ay. Come on. Oopsies. Alright. Any more for group number 2, please? Any more energies for group number 2? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. We have the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Act as if. Okay. Let's get more cards. I feel like the electric eel spirit is how your person feels right now. I feel like they are very charged to kind of like express what they want to say. And see, the electric eel is an animal that lives in the sea, right? And with that, I feel like, and the King of Cups, I feel like your person this is really your person. This is the energy that that they have right now, that they possess. They really want to come in charged, like whatever they desire, they will express. They will tell you, okay? And they're definitely going to speak from the heart, I feel. Okay, they want to create a new beginning with you, okay? But at the end of the day, with the horse spirit being here, I feel like it is, of course, your decision if you want to consider being with this person or not. It is up to you, okay? Regardless if you choose to be with them or not. I feel like you're someone who's very independent. I feel like you're someone who's let's get more cards. Honesty, self-worth, complicated. I feel like you're someone who's very independent, and perhaps your person finds it. I feel like you're outdoorsy. That's an energy that's coming through. Perhaps your person finds it a little bit hard to be at your level, I guess. Spirit, act as if is here to just remind you that Spirit wants you to, because these two cards I feel are kind of like cards that speak of manifestation. I feel like your person is here. This is your energy. I feel strongly this is your person's energy. So I feel like they are very eager to kind of like bring this, whatever it is that they're trying to manifest, maybe a new beginning with you or reconciling with you. I feel like they have that. And you, on the other hand, with the act as if, I feel like, you're also doing cosmic ordering, because when you do law of attraction actually works if you're already feeling, or if you are living your life as if you already have this thing that you want. And with the chameleon spirit being here, I just feel like you're already showing how do I say that, you're already living your life like the way that you want to live your life with your person or with another person. Do you get what I mean? You get it. It's hard for me to convey my thoughts. This is so strange. I feel like your person finds it difficult to express their feelings. Yes, they're very emotional. They are just not really that good with words. I feel like with the chameleon spirit being here, with act as if, I don't want to say fake it till you make it, but sometimes that works. But, with the law of attraction, what you need to do, sometimes you need to kind of like have a vision board. No, not sometimes, but all the time. Like have a vision board, wake up in the morning, look at your vision board. Imagine that you're already doing this. Imagine that you're already living the life that you want. Imagine that you're already driving the car that you want. Imagine that you're already waking up with the person who's... Your list goes here. you know. And I feel like you're already doing that as well, and perhaps maybe that's the reason why you have a lot of, people, a lot of choices here. And with that, the energy, like I said from the beginning, the energy is so strong between you and your person, because of course you have like a history with them and you already bonded. So I feel like your person felt that, and that is the reason why they're being propelled to come towards you and show you how they truly feel. However, you're someone who's a little bit I don't want to say um unsure, but I feel like there's an energy of complicatedness. Or is that even a word? There's an energy of things being complicated here, because I feel like you have already. I feel like you're calling in your soulmate, okay? Perhaps you have been doing, I don't know, maybe manifestation or law of attraction or cosmic ordering. I feel like you have been doing that, okay? Not gonna be for everyone, but for I feel like most of you have been doing that. And it's centered on your self worth. So you're kind of like calling in someone who you feel like will appreciate you, your worth, you feel there's an energy of like you feel like your person is not being honest with you because they are unable to communicate. Like you feel there are so many things that's hidden. With the moon being here, I'm being drawn to it right now. I feel like maybe that's the reason why you kind of like took this break. The Four of Swords is like like I said earlier in group number 1, it's an energy of a quiet respite. For you to retreat, for you to gather your thoughts, to collect everything. And I feel like you needed that because with the moon, you somehow feel like there are so many things that you don't know about your person yet. I feel, or perhaps you have so many questions for your person and that they are unable to speak because they have a problem with communication. Okay, I you perceive this as some sort of like dishonesty because they are unable to talk to you, to clear the air. I feel. And that's what makes this complicated, this relationship complicated. Because I feel like there's love here, definitely there's love here, you love your person. However, you're also independent. So you're not one who's going to kind of like just stick around with this person and, wait for them to get back to their senses or to get to their senses and realize, that, hey, you're losing me just because you aren't able to communicate. But I feel like, Spirit wants you to be a little bit more patient with your person. It is complicated. I feel like you're very torn right now because, you have a lot of options over here. You have a lot of options. Let's see. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress, and then seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party reference, and one more. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. I feel like these three here are kind of like the pressing concerns for you right now. Seduction card fell under the King of Swords. So I feel like definitely, you could already be dating other people, or just not even like fully committing to one, or maybe just stalking, just going on a date, on a casual date, like meeting new people. I feel like that is what's happening, and your person really understood that, and that's the reason why the clock is here to kind of like signify that, hey, we need some progress now because there's the time to heal has already happened. My person, you are already kind of like waking up from your retreat, and your person is kind of like very eager. Oh my God, eagle. Think, okay. Eagle. What is it? Why did I say eagle? Maybe there's a reference to your person, or maybe that resonates with you. But I feel like your person is very eager to kind of like start a new phase with you and rekindle this romance. So you have two choices. Oh my gosh, like similar to group number 1, but very different. I feel like, yeah, transformation is just around the corner for the both of you. Will there be happiness? Let's see. What's going to happen? Oh, where's the... Sorry. Just get the tarot. What's going to happen to group number 2 if they decide to, stay or accept their person? What is in the cards for them? They decide to accept their person. Thank you so much, angels. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups is, of course, we know that the Queen of Cups is the counterpart of the King of Cups. And this Queen of Cups over here is just someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very loving, and she's also sitting on like a shell, like the shell of Venus. I feel like you're able to express yourself to your person once you decide to communicate with them, or once you decide to allow to meet up with them. I feel like you and your person are going to sync because you're already in this energy now. Hang on a second. I feel like, despite everything that has happened, I feel like you're still loyal to your person, and maybe that's the reason why you kind of like yes, you're dating other people, yes, you're considering or entertaining other people. However, deep inside there's this pull, there's this magnetic pull from you and your person. The energy that's coming through from this Queen of Cups right now is just this very, very loyal energy. And I feel like, and this is also a card of healing. So I feel like when you and your person finally decide to kind of like come together and start fresh, set goals, be in this together, you decide to kind of like, here, we are here, let's start fresh. um there's going to be like communication, because the pages, they're the messengers. So I feel like, yeah, once you decide that, you're going to realize that you are on the same level with the Nine of Cups. This also came out for group number 1. Nine of Cups energy here is just wish fulfillment for the both of you. I feel like there's going to be some harmony, a lot of harmony in this relationship moving forward, once your person is able to express themselves, how they truly feel, how do and at the same time you too allow your person to speak freely. Don't think that everything that they say is a lie just because they are unable to say it. So maybe give your person a little bit of like breathing room. Okay, that's what's coming through here. And kind of like choose to have like a simple relationship. The complicated card is just being highlighted to me right now because I feel like this is something I feel like the both of you are able to overcome this very much. So it's just that I don't want to say that you choose to argue with the 5 of, so yeah, try to be a little bit more patient and a little bit more understanding to your person. And I hope that you express to them how you truly feel in the relationship, and allow them to come back to you with their feelings too. Like, don't pressure them. I feel like maybe this person is feeling pressure, that's why they're unable to speak. But yeah, I feel like there's so much love in this relationship for the both of you. So I would try to give it a, just perhaps talk to your person, give it a chance. Okay, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, like with the energy here, I feel like your person is definitely very eager to talk to you. A new start is coming, okay? Oh gosh, expect powerful change. You know what? This one came out for group number 1 too as an ending. So yeah, I don't need to kind of like explain. I feel like you know what is going to come towards you. Your person is definitely going to come towards you because they're sensing that you are already entertaining other people. And at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you want to be with them or other people. I feel like you do have a lot of choices here, and a very strong contender over here who's able to communicate. And I feel like you're someone who's very communicative. You're someone who values honesty above anything else. And perhaps your person is very, very eager to come towards you, to show you, to express to you how they truly feel. And I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I sneezed. And I feel like your person is yeah, they're manifesting a new start. Okay? Perhaps you're the one who's manifesting a new start. But regardless, there's going to be powerful change. And this change is going to kind of like circumnavigate your life. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay? So that is what I have for you. Group number 2, I hope parts of it resonated with you. This is kind of like a little bit I don't know, I just felt a little bit disconnected here with my inability to speak and, formulate what I want to say or what spirit wants me to say. It's just so difficult for me. So perhaps, if that is how your person is, maybe that could be your sign. But yeah, that is what I have for you, group number 2. Let me know if this reading helped you in some way. I hope it did, and I hope to see you again soon in one of my future videos. Please consider giving this a like, a thumbs up, or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much for being here. See you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this Lepidolite with a letter A, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are all general, so not everything will resonate with you, okay? So only take what does and leave the rest behind. Tonight we're asking Spirit, should you take back in this person? Is it safe for you to restart or rekindle your relationship with them? Okay? I just feel the need to remind you that, at the end of the day, the decision lies with you. So I would recommend that you use your intuition. My tarot reading and, advices of your friends or your family are there to just give you advice, right? It is ultimately your decision and your discretion. So I would recommend that when you are deciding, make sure that you're coming from self-love, okay? And that you set healthy boundaries, and the ultimate goal is for you to be happy. So regardless if you decide to be with them or not, just make sure that, you find happiness, and you will find happiness. All right? So let's start with your reading. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please? Group number 3. Should they take back the person that's knocking back in their lives? Ooh, we have 6 of Cups. Definitely signaling someone returning from the past. We have 3 of Pentacles. See? We have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. Judgment. The Moon. Oh gosh, 4 of Swords. You know what? This is really fascinating. I think it's absolutely fascinating that the 4 of Swords came out in all 3 piles, because we are asking about that. We're asking about people who are resting from the relationship, resting from the people that they were previously with. So yeah, so I feel like with the 6 of Cups showing up to start of the reading, I just definitely feel like this is someone that you could have been with for a long time, someone that's maybe you could have been married to this person. Okay, that's not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like there was definitely some sort of like a long-standing relationship with this person. I feel like you could have known them from a long time ago. Maybe you've known this person ever since childhood. Maybe you were kind of like going, I don't know, maybe they're a kid from the neighborhood, but yeah, definitely sensing like this huge nostalgia between the two of you. Perhaps this could be, maybe could even be your like childhood sweetheart, and you recently just bumped into each other in a bar or in a mall, or I feel like, yeah, I'm really receiving this energy that, this is someone that you've known for a long time. With the 3 of Pentacles showing up here, I feel like, could also be work related, could be, but I feel like when you decide to be with this person, or when you choose to be with this person, I feel like there's going to be some work involved. Okay, I feel like there's going to be, yeah, okay, the energy that's coming through is that, this could have been a long time ago. Like a breakup that happened maybe years ago. Yeah, with the Judgment card showing up, this Judgment call it calls for some transformation. Okay, it's kind of like another term for I'm thinking of another term for judgment. Hang on, I feel like this is kind of like a resurrection. Okay, So yeah, Six of Cups clarified by the Judgment. I feel like yes, this is I don't want to say that this has been dead for a long time, and then it's being resurrected. But I'm really sensing like this has happened, or this breakup happened a long time ago, or you've been separated from your person for quite a while. Because I feel like once you decide to allow them back into your life, or at least decide to talk to them, you are gonna have a lot to talk about because there are so many things that you don't know about this person now. I feel like your person has grown, and maybe okay, I don't want to say like you've grown apart, but maybe yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. And it's normal for you to be quite unsure, uncertain about this person because you did have a relationship with them in the past, and you are quite apprehensive if it's okay to restart this relationship. So it's common, it's normal to have that because you don't know the person who they you don't know who they are right now. And I feel like it is hidden from you right now, but eventually once you decide talking to your person, you are going to know. With the Knight of Swords being here, I feel like your person is gonna come in strong, and they're going to be assertive with you. I feel like your person is going to be through whatever doubt that you have. I feel like they're going to use their words. They're going to express. They're going to talk to you. I feel like this person is going to swoop you in and just tell you how they truly feel about you, what they want, what their intention is. I feel like your person they definitely have grown from the time that you have. Oh gosh, yeah, look at that. Both feathers. I feel like there are a lot of things that you would like to discuss with your person from the past. However, because yeah, I'm sensing that energy because with the moon here, it could have been it's kind of like the cards are kind of like being connected here for some reason. Like with the moon here and you lying on this moon card, or both of you lying here, signifying that this crescent moon is kind of like. I feel like both of you kind of like are lying on or sleeping on the truth, okay? Like you wanted to discuss this with your person in the past, but you decided, okay, let's just let it go. The relationship is over. Let's just move on with our lives. And I feel like, you were both given an opportunity to rekindle this relationship for a resurrection, for an opportunity for you to give clarity to each other, like from the past, for whatever happened. I feel like this is kind of like your inner calling to kind of like allow yourself, to give yourself a chance to have like a fresh start. But that's really, really being resonated with, the Judgment card over here and the Six of Cups. So definitely a person returning from your past, But I'm not seeing any negativity in this card. With the Moon card just signifies that, there could have been a lot of changes with your person, and you do need to work with them to find out, hey, how have you been? Maybe you need to talk to your person. And, I feel like your person is not going to be skimpy on their words. I feel like they're definitely going to tell you what you need to know. Perhaps, in the past, maybe if you want to bring up some issues in the past, perhaps you're just going to talk about it and laugh at it because I feel like it has been that long. Okay, but definitely your person is going to come in and express what they want to say. And I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm speaking very clearly right now. It's just flowing very easily. Whereas in group number 2, I just really had a hard time talking, and it was crazy. I was unable to communicate. So yeah, why am I even saying that? So I feel like maybe you're with someone who's very outgoing as well, or someone who's just very good with their words. Okay, or eager to kind of like give you the clarity that you need. Okay, anything else for oopsies, too much. Anything else for group number 3? Porcupine Spirit. This came out for group number 1. Oh, Bring Your Ideas to Life. This came out for group number 2. And third card. Oh, we got 2. So we have Open to Infinite Possibility, the Starfish Spirit, and the Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Okay. Can you see all the cards? Not really. Hang on, let me just smoosh them in. So yeah, like I said, I feel like, although this card came out for group number 1, I'm sensing a different energy here. I feel like it has indeed been a long time between you and your person. And that is the reason why you feel like this is something new. You feel like this is so fresh. Like whatever injuries, whatever hurt, or whatever issues you had in the past, like I feel like you both have grown so much. And you would like to kind of like express your thoughts to each other. I feel like the both of you will have like a wonderful time sharing or catching up with this person. I think that's the energy that's coming through with those two cards. I feel like yes, a beginner in mind here is kind of like signifying that you are going to be, the both of you are going to be very eager to learn more about each other. So it's going to be a fresh start. Tabula rasa for the both of you. With this starfish spirit showing up, you know, as starfish, you can cut them, right? You can cut them and eventually they will still grow. They will still grow. They have that rejuvenating property. So I feel like, you know, the spirit is saying that, you know, this relationship, yes, it has been cut in the past. However, you know, there are so many different possibilities. You can still be together. You can remain as friends. It's all up to you. However, just open your mind, okay? For whatever reasons that, you know, that this relationship kind of like didn't work out in the past, I feel like you were able to overcome that now, because I'm sensing a lot of growth. You know, with the butterfly spirit showing up here, there's just really a lot of transformation that has happened whilst the both of you are not in each other's lives. So I feel like maybe it's a chance for you to rekindle this relationship, you know, give it a chance. I'm already saying give it a chance as early as now. We haven't even pulled up all of the cards, but let's see. What else? Gosh, why am I so hyper? Perhaps this person is someone who's very, very hyper as well. You know, sometimes when I'm channeling the energy of the person that we're channeling, because we're asking spirit for the energy surrounding them, right, or affecting them right now, sometimes I also feel it. So group number 2, oh my gosh, sorry. But yeah, your person is someone who's very hyper, someone who's very talkative, you know. Loyalty, meditation, honesty. So these are very good cards. I feel like I'm not really sensing anything negative from your cards. I feel like whatever issues you and your person had in the past, you kind of like buried the hatchet already. You're ready to begin with a fresh new beginning, you know, with tabula rasa, like I said earlier. I feel like meditation brings about healing, okay? I feel like the both of you kind of like did a lot of introspection, a lot of healing, a lot of like going deep within yourselves, trying to find your inner strength, trying to find your, you know, your take on the world, addressing your shadow side. I feel like the both of you kind of like did that. You know, the lotus, I'm being drawn to that, or is that a lily pad? I feel like, you know, regardless if it's a lotus or a lily, you know, they grow in murky water and they remain pristine or beautiful despite the surrounding environment that they are in. And I feel like the both of you are kind of like that. Despite whatever happened between the two of you in the past, you kind of like chose to see the beauty in the situation and chose to allow yourselves to grow. So I feel like you find purity by meditation. Okay, take it how it resonates. I mean, that's an energy. That's what spirit is wanting to convey. But I feel like the both of you, I'm really sensing like childhood sweethearts here, like a high school, you know, I don't know, puppy love or something. But I feel like the both of you are both loyal to each other and very, very honest to each other in the past, because, you know, these are the energies that's coming through. I feel like your person really does have that honest quality in them, like, you know, expressing their thoughts, their words. It's just that, you know, you haven't seen them for a long time. Like, there are so many things that you would like to ask them, so many things you don't know about them right now. However, I feel like, yeah, your person is going to be very, very open with you. They have good qualities, you know. Perhaps, you know, this could have been just, this could have even been like a lost love. Like, you could have separated because the other person kind of like moved to a different state because their family moved there. Oh my gosh, that is a download. Take it how it resonates. If that's you, please let me know in the comment section. But I'm really sensing like people or like a couple who were separated because of the circumstances. Okay, I don't feel like, yeah, very loyal to each other, very honest, and the both of you kind of like took the separation in a good way. Like, you decided to, you know, go deep within yourselves. And I think you used it as an opportunity for you to learn about yourselves. And, you know, that is what the meditation card is, you know, talking about. It's the message that's being conveyed. Let's pull some more cards for you. Group number 3, please. Ooh, oh my gosh. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion. Hang on. Cards are falling. Passion. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So, okay. This is a very good reading. I'm very happy for you, group number 3. I feel like, you know, this could definitely be, you know, those success stories, those cute success stories of people kind of like breaking up in the past when they were kids and then ending up being together. I feel like that is one of these. This is kind of like that story. I feel. Um, yeah, I feel like despite the years that you have not seen each other, I feel like the both of you are still very much into each other. You're very attracted to each other. There's still passion there, and the chemistry is still very strong despite the length of like your separation. And that is something that's very good. I feel like you were both able to heal from the heartbreak. Yeah, I was already saying that earlier with the meditation card. And I feel like you didn't have like some sort of like any aggression or hate towards each other after the breakup, or after the relationship fell through. I feel like, yeah, definitely this is a union that's really worth giving another shot. Okay, this is a very clear reading, group number 3. So yeah, I really hope this works out. I feel like like I said, I was just pulling the what is that, animal spirit oracle cards earlier, and I was already giving you the go signal, or at least my my thoughts. So anything else I would like to come through? Knight of Cups, the Emperor, Ace of Cups. Definitely love is in the air for the both of you. I feel like your person, or you and your person, are ready to be parents. Could be. I don't know. That's the energy that's coming through with the Emperor here. The Emperor is a father, so regardless if you're male or female, I feel like there is an energy of you wanting to take responsibility of another human being, or I don't know, like maybe that's in your cards in the future, or perhaps you discussed that when you were kids. I don't know, maybe like I'm just seeing this like a couple, I don't know, chilling under a tree, talking about future, so I guess you had that. Your person is someone who has a lot of love for you. Look at this. Again, with the lotus, right? Also, did you know that a lotus flower or a lotus seed can germinate even after 1,000 years? Maybe more than 1,000 years. That's how resilient they are. And I feel like that is indicative of the love that you have for each other. Despite the time that you have like spent away from each other, I feel like your love is something that's so strong, so potent, that it can germinate despite the length of time that you have been, out of each other's lives. I feel like your person is someone who's very eager to express their love to you through music, could be, because she's holding a heart. And I feel like the both of you hold, how do you say that? You put your heart in your sleeves. I'm so sorry, I am unable to kind of like remember that saying or that idiom. But I feel like, yeah, I definitely a lot of love for the both of you, for each other here. Ace of Cups. Definitely after transformation. You see this? A lot of butterflies, right? And it's also yellow, which reminds me of the sun. So I feel like she's also looking at her reflection. So I feel like, the both of you could be mirroring each other. The both of you transform for the better, and that, now that maybe the time is right, the transformation is completed, maybe it's time for you to go back into each other's lives. Very beautiful reading. So yeah, very clear cut and very beautiful reading for you, group number 3. Nice. You're definitely with someone who's very, very attracted to you. And yeah, with the lotus and lily pads and the lotus, yeah, it's just pay attention to the synchronicities. I didn't even know there was a lotus here. I never noticed that before. So yeah. Anything else to end this reading, spirit guides? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, we like that. A time for healing has happened already. Come on, it doesn't want to come out yet. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so, these are your advice. Like, in the past, I feel like, yeah, definitely some healing needed to happen between the two of you. Perhaps, it was a hurtful breakup because it's something that both of you didn't want. Okay, that's somehow the energy that's coming through. I feel like the breakup happened because of, out of circumstance, but not because of like, or maybe it was an outside force. Perhaps your parents made you break up, or maybe there are just some responsibilities that you had to take care of, and, you had to and this beautiful relationship that you had in the past. And the healing fell under the meditation card, so I feel like that happened for the both of you. Perhaps it's time for you to heal with each other. I feel like transformation already occurred, and it's a time for you to heal the relationship that has happened between that relationship that was kind of like cut broken. It also fell under the starfish spirit here, so which kind of like reminds me that the regenerative powers powers or abilities of the starfish. So yeah, healing, and be open to infinite possibilities. Okay, step out of your comfort zone is just here to kind of like remind you perhaps you're still a little bit shy from your prison, but definitely a new romantic cycle will begin, and you will definitely be happy. That is what spirit. And I'm so eager and I'm so happy right now. I'm just filled with happy vibes. So this is amazing. This is an awesome reading. I think this is a very clear-cut message. Should you consider being with this person? 100% yes. I feel like there's a lot of happiness waiting for you. Ace of Cups is here to signify true love. Yeah, a lot of love for both of you. All right, so that is what I have for you, group number 3. Beautiful, beautiful reading. If this reading resonated with you, I would love to know in the comment section. Please let me know. I'm really grateful and appreciative of people who would comment to let me know that you that the reading resonated with you, and you're able to find advice or solace or guidance in the reading. So that would really be a good energy exchange for me as well. If you enjoyed my reading, or if you would like to see more readings like this, I would recommend that you subscribe to my channel or give it a like if you see that this reading helped you, or if it entertained you. Give this video a like. That is what I have for you, group number 3. Sorry, I'll end it at that. Take care, and I hope what? I'm so happy. I hope I see you again soon. Bye.